Rolling.
Okay, today is we're in front of the Old Post Office Pavilion, one of my favorite buildings in Washington. And we decided to come here today because right in front is Benjamin Franklin.
Big Ben.
Maybe stand back. Maybe let's scoot back a little bit. So now you're like actually shooting up to me now.
Oh yeah.
And wanted to start with Ben here because our last Fact or Fiction was about Ben Franklin when we were in the Postal Museum. And so the statement was Benjamin Franklin was the first Postmaster General of the United States. Chris, fact or fiction?
Fact.
Ding, 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 point for Chris.
I'm up to 2.
He was. And therefore, here we are, giving Ben Franklin his due. Today's fact or fiction, well, I was going to hug this one, but I don't know if I can.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So, today's fact or fiction is about the Old Post Office Pavilion. And the government's been losing money on this building, and they put it up for bid for someone to come in here and revamp things. And fact or fiction, Donald Trump won the bid and is going to level this building and build up a luxury hotel. Fact or fiction? You tell me. Boom. Leveled. That's the word of the week. Boom. It's gone. So we got our word of the weekend. We got our fact or fiction, and we're gonna go up to the top of the tower here. That's like the third time showing the tower and show you guys the view at the top. This is why it's one of my favorite buildings, because of the wonderful view of Washington. I like it better than going up the Washington Monument. Anyways, let me try to hug. I'm not gonna get on top of this.
I don't know. There's no. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might have a hug right now.
There we go.
And he's gone.
Here we are, going up the steps. Alright, we just climbed the stairs to the bell tower. I mean, yeah, the top here. And this is one of the views. On the side, you got the Washington Monument. And you got, we're in the middle of Federal Triangle here, and you got Smithsonian over there, the castle, and just great view. Out the other edges, we'll look at some of the other views for you. But they have, it's open to air. So this right here is plexiglass, but then they have open air to, so it's nice, you know, you get the, I don't know, you get the feeling of the open air. And what was I going to say? They do have the safety wires though, so you're not going to fall out or anything like that. No one's going to jump. So, here we are, top of the tower.
What a workout.
Better come here soon before Trump, you know, levels it. Fact or fiction. So, alright.
Look at this. Look at all these pennies.
Ooh!
Where'd that come from?
They must put them out the side here. Notice how they are concentrated on the edges.
For luck, and there's a piece of gum in there.
Lucky gum. Alright. Let's go look somewhere else. Please don't touch the wires. Okay? We're looking at the east. We're going to look for the Capitol. Don't touch the wires.
Not touching. There's Pennsylvania Avenue.
Would have been nice to see the space shuttle right down there.
Would have been a good view for that space shuttle.
Straight down to the Capitol. I can see the Canadian Embassy. I can see the museum. I can see the
Archives.
East Wing and the Art Gallery. I can see the archives. I can see a little bit of the Federal Trade Commission. I can see the FBI building. I can see, I spy with my little eye, the Department of Justice. Anyways, sweet.
Awesome.
Oh, there we go.
My apartment from here.
Really? There's the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial.
Look like Occupy DC is what a memory of the past over there on the Independence Square or whatever it's called.
Was that where it was?
Some of it.
Right there in that square?
There's quite a few tents set up there last time I saw it.
Oh. I didn't even know. I never saw it. I was never part of...
Shows you how much of a
non-activist I am.
Just like if you're looking...
That's the bells. Those are the bells of the bell tower, right there.
Bells.
The bells. Those are the big guys.
The ones you hear if you were alive 200 years ago.
Do they ring them?
Oh yeah. Fact or fiction?
Fact or fiction? Do these things still ring?
I'm sure they make some sort of noise.
Oh, I hear the bells.
You hear them?
It's amazing. They're not even moving and they're making noise. Inside.
Higher up than I thought.
We're at the top of the atrium, at the bottom of the bell tower. And we're gonna go in this elevator. Oh, here it comes. Perfect. Zoom in. Look at this action shot.
Next time to get right against the wall.
Yeah. Action shot, look at that.
It's like Willy Wonka.
And then boom. Look at the descent.
Whoa. It's like Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror. Chris is gonna try to hug at least the bottom of the pavilion. I don't know if you're gonna...
I'm not gonna be able to climb it.
Yeah, it's a little high.
Sue the government, millions of dollars.
Alright, Ben. There you go. Good job. Printer. Philosopher. What does it say on the other two?
Hug me.
Hug me. You hug the philosopher side.
Do I need to hug every side?
No. Patriot. Depends what you want what you want to rub off on you. Right now, you're having the philosopher hug.
I'm good with that.
Okay.